Very good afternoon and welcome to the live telecast coming through ThePapare. As we bring you Prince of Wales hosting Ananda College in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026 Week 2 encounter from Air Force Grounds Rathmalana. Both sides went down in the Week 1. Prince of Wales going down to Wesley and Ananda losing that Moratuwa derby to St. Joseph's. So not the ideal start for both teams in this Schools Rugby League, but an opportunity today to get their first win if they play to their potential. Conditions today, we had a slight drizzle about 20 minutes before, and still a slight drizzle happening as rain is forecasted. 31 feels like 28 today. Very cool conditions here in Air Force Grounds with the wind speed of 16. That's going to play an impact, especially on kicks, if the wind improves. At the moment, the cloudy conditions. So both teams having their last preparations before the game. Let's look at Week 2 fixtures. We had 3. St. Peter's thumping St. Joseph's 50-19, and then Mahanama giving a good fight against Wesley at Rathmalana, 12-36. St. Anthony is going down to Trinity College, 5 points to 58, and we have Isipatana taking on the DSA Anaka. That game was postponed to today. Was supposed to happen yesterday, but they are playing today at Royal Complex, and Lumbini hosting Sisrumangala College. That's happening at Police Park. The game you are watching at the moment, Prince of Wales taking on Ananda. And a few meters away in Science College grounds in Mount Lavinia, Zahira going down to Science College for their encounter at Sugata Stadium. We have Thurston hosting Royal. So 5 games happening at the moment, and the final game of Week 2 will happen tomorrow. That's Kingswood College hosting St. Thomas's, who is looking for their first win, as well as Kingswood. Let's take a look at the points table. This is last year's points table. The Cup segment, Trinity winning it with 24 points. That's solitary loss against St. Peter's, and Wesley second place at 19, and Royal, St. Thomas, St. Peter's and Isipatana completing the Cup segment. Plate segment featuring team Ananda College today, finishing at 5th place, and Prince of Wales coming from segment B into the big segment, as we lost Vidyartha and Dharmaraj in the bowl segment. St. Anthony College won the bowl, and Mahanama was the runners up, so it will be closely contested segments this year on, as we look at the groups of this year. 3 groups of 6 each. Top 2 moves to the Cup, the middle 2 goes to the plate, and the bottom 2 moves to the Shield. Group A, Trinity College, Isipatana, DS Sumangala, St. Anthony's, Lumbini completing that Group A. Trinity College, the strong outfit in that Group A, and Group 2A, which features Mahanama, St. Joseph, St. Peter's, Wesley, and the 2 teams playing today, Ananda College and Prince of Wales. And Group 3A, the group with a lot of things happening around. Group of death, Royal cruising with their wing, and St. Thomas's, Kingswood, Zahira, Thurston and Science, all 5 can on their day beat any team, and that second spot in that Group 3A is a crucial one, that any team now has the ability to clinch it. So that's a group which will have a lot of upsets and close encounters happening in this year's Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026. And joining with me in commentary today, last year's St. Joseph's captain, Bhishma Jayasekara. Good afternoon and welcome to the comment box here at Rathmalana.
Very good afternoon, Nilhania. Thank you very much. And we are expecting a mouth-watering clash here. Prince of Wales, newly promoted to the Division A, showing promising signs last week against Wesley. Although they went down 69 points to 12, through tries they scored showed us what they have to offer for us in the future, in the upcoming weeks of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026. So the first week was very exciting. We had tons of upsets as well. And there you go, the first week results. Wesley College running riot against Prince of Wales here at Havelock Park, 69 points to 12. And then St. Peter's keeping Mahanama at bay and beating them 67 points to 0. And Ananda College probably was not expecting that result, while St. Joseph thumped them 41 points to 19. And here was the big upset, I suppose, Sumangala beating DSNI College and stamping their authority. So Sumangala will be a side to look out for this season. And the second upset the same day as well. It was a day for the away teams. Thurston College beating St. Thomas College right here at this ground, Air Force ground. So that was a major turnaround, and that proved to be one of the most exciting matches we've seen in a long time. And Trinity College beat Lumbini College 55 points to 12. Kingswood College going down to Zahira. Isipatana College beating St. Anthony's, and Royal College thumping Science College 43 points to 10. And we are just minutes underway for today's action. Both teams getting hurt in the first week of their campaign this year, so both teams are coming here to get that big W. Prince of Wales, newly promoted here, we've seen what they have to offer. They have quite some good players. They have a good back line and equally balanced forwards as well. So let's see what they can do here. Or can the Maroons Brigade prevail and get their first win of the season? We have quite a few matches going on today as well. We also have the Sri Lanka versus New Zealand under 85 team there, battling it out in Nittawala Kandy. And we also have another 4 matches happening, and just 1 kilometer away we also have Science College taking on Zahira College in the group of death. So everything brought to your screens from wherever you are in the world by Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
All the eyes on that Nittawala game. Sri Lanka Tasters leading 7 points to 0 through a penalty try in the initial minutes of the game. And we are all set here for the game. And let's look at the visitors first. For Ananda, Sankita Harina, Naviru Pereira, Ashara Senadira, the top front three, Semal, Vimala Surya, and Novindu Vibuja. Second rowers, and the third row, Tevana Sirvadana Netsara, Korituaku, and Januga Piris completing the pack for Ananda. And the 9-10 combination, Chatura Aryavansha and Dinesh Chamadita centers Senud Randinu and Himasha Vijayavardhana. And in the corner we have Ishan Prabhu and Indurwa Disanayaka, and the final man Chatuka Maitipe completing the Ananda 15 replacements. Tathirige Dilshan, Lomith Attanayaka Pereira, Manohara Vanasingha, Paliyavadana, Vijayavardhana and Henuka completing the visitors lineup.
Well, we see quite interesting change there, Nilan. Rehan Attanayaka dropping down to the bench. Well, that's a name we are used to. Then it's Chamudita jumping in to fly up. So Chamudita and Matipe will have major duties there. Chamudita will be marshalling his back line with Chatura Aryavansa supporting him. Last week we saw the Josephine back line was just too strong for the Anandam back line. and they played a very fast game. So Prince of Wales might have done their homework and are ready to do their fast game here as well. And here we have the Prince of Wales lineup: Samidhu Fernando, Senath Reshan, Sijita Ramesh, the captain in that tight head prop, making the front row. Caleb Dias, Dinuth Misaleta, Teakshan Munusinga, Rande Fernando, Suren Nimsara making the rest of the four of the pack, and Akidu Silva playing at scrum half. Kevindu Himsara will be the standoff for today. Ravisha Madhuwanta, Tarin Silva, Gyan Pramudita, Surel Nimesha at win 3, and Teakshan Anuas will be the last man behind. That will be the back line. We also have the replacements: Jayawardena, Damsit, Kumudula, Sanjeeva, Hansana, Lindula, Ranasingha, Lienege, Ignas, and Kalmita. So that will be the squad that Prince of Wales will be fielding out today to face the Anandians. So we had a slight drizzle just about 30 to 20 minutes before, but right now it's all gone away. Just the drops from the tents dropping in front of us. And it's quite windy here as always. Air Force ground is known for the wind, so the kickers will have a major duty to manage the wind, to understand the wind, to know to which way to kick, against the wind or with the wind.
Two teams going through their college anthems.
We are with the anthems here, and we'll be heading into a short commercial break, and with minutes underway, we'll be back with the action.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Move Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Every modern professional needs Vantage. For those who demand the best. Vantage for the modern professional.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume. You think it go ekak.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න. ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසිකූල්. අවුවත් එක්ක ඇති වෙන දාඩිය නිසා හැදෙන විෂ බීජ වලින් ආරක්ෂා කර ඔබේ ඇඟ 3 ගුණයකින් කූල් කරයි.
Vantage for the modern professional.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසිකූල්. අවුවත් එක්ක ඇති වෙන දාඩිය නිසා හැදෙන විෂ බීජ වලින් ආරක්ෂා කර ඔබේ ඇඟ 3 ගුණයකින් කූල් කරයි.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
For passion.
And welcome back to the Air Force grounds here in Rathmalana. Just a bit of a hold up in play, as both teams do have similar colored jerseys, and it's going to be a tough task for the referees to officiate. So just a bit of discussions here before we commence the match. That's why we have a bit of a delay, but nevertheless it's going to be an exciting encounter between these two schools, Prince of Wales and Ananda College. Both will want to bounce back and have a great performance here at the second week of the Dialog Schools Rugby League.
We'll come back with the update on the commencement of the game. Until that, we'll take a short commercial break and we will come back with live action.
For passion. A competitive spirit. It's for the night owls. The hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right. Real energy.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
එතකොට මහත්තයාරුනේ ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් ග්‍රවුට් වෝටර්ප්‍රූෆින් ස්කිම් කොට් නේ.
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් එකක් නැද්ද මුදලාලි? අතන කඩේ 140ක් දෙන්නම් කිව්වා.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහාමයි.
ගෙවන් යන්න ෆෝන්ස් ගන්න. ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න. ලොකු පොඩි හැම ෆෝන්ස් ගන්න. ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න. හොඳම ෆෝන් එකක් ගන්න. ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Every modern professional needs Vantage. For those who demand the best. Vantage for the modern professional.
Saratama enjoy karanga party ekata go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
Welcome back to Rathmalana. Jersey clash. Both teams similar jerseys as Janet Tomudita gets ready to kickstart the game. Hanging kick and that straight away finds touch. The home side Prince of Wales putting on an all white outfit and will be having a hard day to spot the numbers, so do bear with us on that. First line out of the game for Prince of Wales. Reshan with the throw in straight away. Powerful rolling maul. Now the pressure back on Prince of Wales by Ananda. To Silva at halfway, but not taking the ball out when the referee said it use it, so giving position back to Ananda.
Prince of Wales just not listening to the use it call from referee Nipuna there. But for the second week running, there has been a jersey complication, so it will be quite the tough outing for us as well, Nilhan, to spot the names of the Prince of Wales players. Please do bear with us. Ananda with the put in. Arya Vansa will have Samudita. Samudita runs that short line by himself. Piris is there, barging his way. Is Piris breaking through one tackle? Not an easy guy to bring down. We saw that in the Joseph's match as well. But there is a penalty for holding on. Good stuff by the Cambrians. Just and just getting that turnover, and the first penalty going in the way of Prince of Wales by poor discipline, poor support play from the Anandians.
A good defensive work. They come out of the 22 Prince of Wales. First line out for the host today. Senath Reshan.
Straight line.
Will be doing the throwing duties. Catches Dyers. Pressure on from Ananda. And another penalty, obstruction is the call. The player, so obstruction penalty as Chamlida puts it into touch. And near the 5 meter, and a brilliant attacking opportunity for Ananda.
Ananda are just 5 meters away from their try line. They will have to do their best in the mall to get that first score. And Vimala Surya's throw is good, and a hand coming out from the referee there. Vimala Surya at the back of it. Is it touchdown in the corner? We will have to see. We'll have to wait a minute there for the consultation from the referees. Maybe just going a little bit to the left. But that will be the first Amana Bank try of the game. And at the back, Vimala Surya going down for Ananda and making and giving a tough conversion for Chamudita. But nevertheless, Ananda with the first points of the game.
First opportunity of the game. First opportunity of the game, and Ananda getting the maximum out of that rolling ball. The corner referee had a chat with the assistant referee and aborted that try as Chamudita lines up for the conversion. Good kick, but misses it at the distance but not the direction at that moment. So 5 points to nil. Ananda leading in this game. Here we go, another replay of that rolling ball which Ananda went over. Vimala Surya going over Ananda, and now Prince of Wales will kick things off. Collected by Chamudita and returns the favour back with a kick that goes into touch near the 40-meter mark.
Well, last season, Nilan, we saw Chamudita's boot proving to be the cornerstone of the Ananda team, but just we are 3 matches into the season, including the knockouts as well. We haven't seen Chamudita's golden boot. Hopefully, from 4 matches to come, we can see his golden boot back in action. Just thinking about that exit also, just not having the sweet spot, because Chamudita is a lad with a powerful thundering boot there. And Prince of Wales with a good line out there. Back of it. He's Seneth Reshan, their hooker. Breaking away is Prince of Wales. Going to the forwards. Thumping hit there. Good no argue. Prince of Wales gathering their forwards. Taking the straight way. Forwards have been shrugging off the Ananda defenders. Good Ananda defenders going low. But a good fend off with the ball secured coming from the Prince of Wales forwards. Slowing the game down, looking for that advantage, looking for that penalty. Quite confident. If they get that advantage, they will be looking to convert their 3 points. So that's going to be a big momentum shifter for both sides.
Release.
Forwards buying on some faces patiently. Stagnated around the 40-meter mark. The carry just small meters made. Needs to look at option 2 if they don't make any inroads through this pick and go as scrum of Akidu Silva. Sends the ball to the big Tarin Silva. He's the first man in straight into contact. Now Akidu.
Rock, release. Number 1, release.
Slow ball out of the ruck. Now the big prop forward skipper Sivir Ramage goes into contact. Finally goes to the boot is Kevin Himsara. A good kick from Himsara brings play into the 22, but not a 50-22. Small inquiry checking whether it's a 50-22.
Other side board. Yes.
Let's see a replay taken in and kicking it, so that will be Anand throw in.
Straight line.
Going to the first part and loses the ball. is Ananda. So good pressure from Prince of Wales.
Mark.
Getting that early mistake from Ananda. So they get back the ball.
Well, credit where credit is due. Himsara, good stuff from the fly off there, spotting the space, not a 50-22, just because it was brought back in towards his 50, but still good stuff. And from that kick, it's leading for a positional gain for Prince of Wales as Silva is at the back of it, but Himsara takes it and goes marching in, gains good meters, but knocked on there. So there was an advantage coming for Prince of Wales. On the front foot, Prince of Wales, here you can see they had advantage, but a good demanding run there. Number 11, Prabhu from Ananda, just waiting until the forward comes to his position rather than going forward and tackling. So there should be last grasp defense here, just few meters away. Cambrians will be looking to convert this into a try. They have a good set of forwards in Ilhan. From what we saw, they played about 15 faces continuously without losing the ball and thumping, throwing off the Ananda forwards as well. So exciting stuff from the newly promoted Cambrians.
Another Rexona line out as the 6-1 of the game. Cambrians put in the pressure but stagnated. Once is the referee now there to break through. And turns away and goes into contact. Few meters away. Too slow from that ruck and loses the ball in progression. And the call comes from the assistant referee. So few opportunities missed by both teams.
The number 8 Nimsara there, breaking and turning around. But unfortunately, just losing the ball there. So Ananda will have an opportunity to get out of jail with then a Chamadita's boot. Or will Piris break through and give some extra space for Chamadita?
Steady.
Flankers from the Cambrians will be looking to break quickly and apply that pressure. Pressure well applied, but equally well managed by Chamadita there. So taking back play almost just to the 22. Prince of Wales with that net gain there. So 4th minute was the moment Ananda touchdown. Since then, almost 7.5 minutes gone. Prince of Wales has been on the front foot. Promising signs, but promising signs just not enough. They will have to execute if they want to get hold of this game.
Time on.
Another go at the cherry for Prince of Wales. Rexona line out. 7th one of the game. 4-3 in favour of Prince of Wales. And, putting on the pressure, losing the rolling ball this time. Good forward momentum for the Cambrians.
Ball available.
Breaks through and looks for the gap. Makes the inroad. Now they have to settle things up.
Get back.
Another forward carry from Cambrians. Slowly moving towards the try line. Continue to your plays, but they put on a good show in this early exchanges of the game, despite giving that try. The only time Ananda had the position and they scored. Prince of Wales have been side who had the position throughout this 12 minutes.
Roll away, get back. Last foot.
Slowly making inroads now to the line they go. Quick ball out to the corner. And a high shot. That could be early trouble for Ananda. That went into the corner. So few injuries. That player in the corner unable to identify because there's no numbers from the Prince of Wales side. Quick ball out in the corner, and then the number 14 Indurua Disanayaka making that high shot on Suhel Nimesh. Few changes for Ananda, blood pin replacement coming in.
Prince of Wales for the past few minutes have been in good attacking position. They will be looking to gain back the ball. It's still the ball with the Cambrians. So good stuff from them there. Ananda playing away from home, not what they are used to, but you could say it's quite what Dinesh Chamudita would be used to, because as the kicker, Ananda ground is also quite windy, and here Air Force ground has 3 times the wind, but still, if you are used to kicking with the wind down at Rajagiri, just a slight differences, slight adjustments to be made here down at Air Force. Cambrians from Moratuwa, so probably they've been practicing here, so they have understood how to kick, where to kick. We also saw an Imsar just having the right understanding how the management of his kick there to get that positional gain for the Cambrians. So it's going to be important stuff for both sides to know their kicking ranges. Replay of that last play. Going out to the lines was Prince of Wales, but there was an high tackle there. A nasty one there, Nilhan. The hand going.
And the number 14 getting the yellow card for Ananda. So things going in favor of Prince of Wales. Now they have to get the maximum out of this. Just going around the corner, there are 5 games. Isipatana leading 7 points to nil against DS. And the surprise is coming from Mount Lavinia Science College leading 19 points to nil against Zaira. Something to everyone didn't expect that at the moment. And in Itavala, Sri Lanka 7 points, New Zealand 985's 10 points as Prince of Wales set things up for another Rexona line out. And they make inroads through a rolling maul. They stopped once, says the referee, so now they had to use the ball. And breaks through that and set things up for the games now. With a numerical advantage, Prince of Wales has the ideal opportunity. Want their forwards to act quickly and make inroads.
Get back.
Close quarter stuff on a penalty.
Time off, time off.
Injury stopped, so Prince of Wales will begin with the scrum. Just referee going through and checking their play. Looks like Dinesh Chamudita there.
Prince of Wales will be starting again with the scrum there. Also, scores coming just few kilometers away from here. Science College Giant Killers leading against Zahira 19 points to nil. We also have Isipatana College 7 points to nil, having the front foot at Royal College Sports Complex. And also Sri Lanka just 3 points behind the New Zealand under 85. So thrilling rugby action throughout today. We also have down here Prince of Wales giving Ananda a good run for their money and still with position for over 12 minutes. Prince of Wales knocking at the try line. And right now Ananda are on the back foot with their captain, with their skipper Dinesh Chamudita on the floor for an injury assessment. Will this be a decisive moment in the game? Or can Chamudita get up with that injury and marshal his team towards their first win? or can the Cambrians create an upset here?
Getting the nod from the matchday doctor. And comments play with a scrum in favour of Prince of Wales. Prince of Wales been a bit one-sided on the attack. See the forwards, but after that been not getting the rewards they wanted through their back. So the forwards are putting on a good show in these early 14 minutes or so.
Crouch!
Now the put in from Kibu Silva. Suren Nimsara will be looking to make a break, and he does that and offloads to Silva to make the extra man. And Tarin Silva goes into context and makes a big carry forward. And now the forwards are joining in the party, slowing things up and making few inroads. Few meters away from the try line. They have been here licking their lips near the whitewash throughout this last 5 minutes or so. This time another big move from Prince of Wales.
Get back. Last foot.
Goes to direct road, has gone over. Held up, says the referee. So goal line drop out for Ananda. The Prince of Wales again coming just short. So see, they are taking the direct road, making that big carry forward. So see, now Ananda quickly taking that goal line drop out and putting the pressure on Prince of Wales back line. Was been not called to action a lot in this 15 minutes or so. Forwards have made all the shots in this 15 minutes for nothing to show at the moment. Now they go to the boot of Kevidu Himsara and puts the ball, and good collection there by good run by Prince of Wales, but not the collection they wanted, and giving away penalty. Now Chamudita will slow things up.
Get out of jail card here. Good kick by Himsara there. Nimesha just not managing to collect it as he wanted. Chamudita with a spiral there. The ball going out just in the middle of the 50. So Ananda with an attacking opportunity right at the middle of the field. Well, Prince of Wales having a good set piece play just near their try line there. Nimsara sending it out to Silva, and Silva giving that decoy ball to his other Silva, the centre. That was Tarin Silva. Good barging run was that from him during that scrum. But now Ananda have scrambled that line out. So there will be a vantage scrum going towards Ananda. Ananda will be looking to use their backline a little bit more. Well, there's a new combination down at the Maroons Brigade. Then it's Chamudita playing number 10 with his usual scrum half. But last week we saw the combination of Chamudita and Attanayaka doing all the hard work, but that was not successful. And Chamudita breaking one, giving it out to his centre, Randino, but there was a penalty.
Yeah, halfway through the first half, just one Amana Bank try
Early tackle.
in this game. A lot of Rexona lineouts. but Prince of Wales has not been able to add some points. Now Ananda comes into the red zone for the second time. The first time they came in, they scored a Manabank try. Now they will look to make inroads after doing a lot of defensive work on the other side and keeping the points tally to nil. Just losing Indura Disanayaka for that yellow card. Now sends it to the net. Chamudita, he cuts back in, tries to run around a couple of defenders, but brought down. Quick ball out from Maria Vansha to Vibuja now, setting things up, and that's not Ananda what they were looking for. Brilliant defensive work from Prince of Wales. Ananda, Vibuja this time been caught for holding on.
Tremendous stuff from Ananda, but still not been able to execute. And more tremendous stuff from the Prince of Wales forwards there. Ananda losing Nimesha to the yellow card. He will be back on the pitch just within a few minutes. But Prince of Wales have shown their class throughout this 20 minutes here. Just giving one score line down, but still proving their forwards have a good game there on their hands. And 7 Rexona lineouts won by Prince of Wales. So having field day at the lineouts, you would suppose. Another one going straight was it, but just missing the tips, fingertips of the jumper there. And Ananda back there where they were about 3 minutes ago, all the way up to the 50-meter mark, giving it out to Madhuanta. Silva at the base, slowing things down, regathering their forwards. Bit of a scattered play from Ananda, being pushed back by the Cambrians. And Chamudita
Get back!
with his boot, and it will go out of touch almost near the 50-22 mark. But it will be the Cambrians' ball, and another line out Nilhan for the Cambrians.
A good pressure in the previous line out, in that red zone line out, and winning that Prince of Wales throw-in. But brilliant pressure from Prince of Wales. And finally Ananda had to go to the boot, and they bring in play near the 22-meter. Now Senuth Reshad with the throw-in. This time he finds his jumper. Initial push is good from Prince of Wales, but this time the counter push and breaks through. Finds Chamudita to bring the player back. Now Akidu sends the ball to Himsara, and he puts the kick, but that goes on the full, so they will bring back play near the 40-meter mark.
Well, good stuff there from the number 8, Nimsara. Breaking, twisting and turning. Would have been better if he just put his head up front and ran for it without applying the brakes there. But also a good decision by Silva, but just being a little bit too rushy there and going out on the full. Prince of Wales just making all the right decisions, all the right moves, but just lacking that final percentage of that execution there. And Ananda with the ball again, and a hand coming out for obstructing the maul there. Prince of Wales not playing to their strengths there. Ananda maul has been proven to be very much improved from last week, because last week the Josephians just outdid them. The maul penalty, collapsing the maul, says referee with that hand signal of his. Prince of Wales trying the illegal way to bring the ball down to the ground and giving away a penalty. And also strong proof of wins here. You can see, well, it's not possible in your screens, but for us we can see Denet Chamudita applying tons of pressure, tons of power to that kick, but the winds just gushing the ball to the left here and not just letting Chamudita's kick travel as far as it is used to.
But he brings in just near the 10-meter mark, and good catch from Vimala Surya there. And good pressure from Prince of Wales as Naviru Pereira breaks through, and Prince of Wales has turned over the ball now. Akidu Silva will look for exit. He says it forwards. Let's have another go, and now straight into Himsara. Not the ideal kick from Himsara, but he makes few meters forward. So another opportunity for Ananda in another X-zone line out.
Well, the coaches and the bench will be having a big sigh of relief there, because Silva just took a little bit of time, too much of time there, and the flankers was rushing up to him from his opposite side, so it's not visible to his eye as well. But there was a touch. So Cambrians will have another go with another line out. They have won 8 Rexona line outs. Not going into the hands, but still play on. Good backup play from the Cambrian forwards there. And Silva will be looking to execute again. But before that, Nimsara will be taking some space and giving more time to Silva to execute. And Silva with another kick, but the wind proving to be too strong and not gaining the most of the meters. But still, good stuff from Cambrians, pushing back the Anandians meter by meter. And ultimately, they were at the 5 meter. Now they are just a few inches away from their 22. So, Valpola, the forwards coach and the head coach of Ananda, just behind the line out here. Not visible on your screens. Won't be too happy with that, as the Cambrian forwards might be outdoing the Ananda forwards here.
Rolling ball going brilliantly now, Naviru Pereira. Semal Vimala Surya now with the ball. Advantage in favour of Prince of Wales. Side entry is the call, and quickly taken by Prabhu. Now to Chamudita. Chamudita sending out to the corner, but good tackle from
not 10 meters here.
The Prince of Wales player, so they will have that advantage of not going the 10 meter. Bit of a cynical penalty.
I know 10 meters in attack karna pare.
Last
not 10 meters.
Warning for Prince of Wales for not retrieving the 10 meters. Now Dinesh Chamudita will kick this out and have another line out in favour of Anand. Just 26 minutes here into the last 10 minutes of the first half, and half-time score from that Sri Lanka New Zealand under 85 encounter, 7 points to 13. The visitors leading at the moment. Now Vimala Surya with the throw-in. Finds Vibhuja now. Good pressure from Ananda, and they go over for the Amana Bank try, and this time it's scored by Ovindu Vibhuja. Scored in that second Amana Bank try for Ananda College in this encounter.
Now Ovindu Vibhuja with the Amana Bank try there, the lock forward. We were just talking about the performance from the Ananda forwards and them proving us wrong, going well equally.
Thank you.
The same plays the first try was scored, and then Chamudita will have a tough conversion here with the wins here. So the rolling maul has been proven to be effective. The Cambrian coaching staff and management will be looking for answers to how to stop that, because if they have stopped that, there would have been a different story. So the maul proving to be their potent weapon, and the conversion is through. Wonderful stuff from Chamudita, and that's the first goal conversion of the match. And then Chamudita finding his golden boots back in touch. Not an easy conversion with the wins here. It's going flat, but the job is done. So that's what matters for Ananda, and they will be heading with a 12 points to nil lead into the 28th minute of play.
brilliant goal conversion. That went flat, as you said. The wind is blowing across, so that's why it went strong and flat.
Last time මම පින් ලස් කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ දැන් අපි මොල් දිනවා මීටර් දෙක බහැලා ඉන්න පුළුවන් එක එක්ස්ට්‍රා මාක් කෙනෙක් ටික එතන. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට shift වෙන්න පුළුවන් දෙපැත්තට. මෙතනට බහැලා ඉන්න බෑ මොල් එකට.
We're having a chat with the leader in the forwards department for Ananda. Now Prince of Wales, who've been dominating territory and position, but Ananda twice they come in and twice they score. Amana Bank tries in this game. Straight into the hands of Chamudita is the restart, and he thumbs down, but not a lot of meters. Kicking here, it's a bit of a challenge. Another opportunity for Prince of Wales. There have been a lot of Rexona lineouts in this game so far. Prince of Wales doing all the hard work, as you said, Bhishma, but not completing that final move. It's something that they will look forward. Good collection. Now again they set things up. This time a good push from Prince of Wales.
Get back, number 4.
Now making again progress.
Advantage.
Is the Cambrians now with advantage. They've been going forward. Now a few meters away from the try line, just near the 5-meter line. Cambrians. Now skipper Sithita Ramage making inroads, but losing the ball. They will come back to that penalty.
Number 7 side. Number 7.
Given away by Netsara Kodituaku, deemed coming from the side. Now Prince of Wales, no surprises as they go to the corner. 5-meter line out. Can they break the hoodoo of these lineouts? They've been doing brilliantly through the rolling malls a lot in this game. 30 minutes on, but nothing to showcase in the points tally at the moment.
Well, for an up and coming side, Prince of Wales have showed their quality, and I'm pretty sure if it was the first time viewer, they would have not understood the difference. And Nimsara, the number 8, will be going for the first Amana Bank try for the Prince of Wales. Lads there, and that's the first score. Wonderful stuff there from the number 8, Nimsara. If we can get a replay of that try. Referee consulting his ARs.
We go breaking through the line out. Few words exchanged after scoring the try.
Thank you.
The difference was Prince of Wales been doing a lot of rolling maul, and Ananda expected the same, but this time they're using that extra man in the corner and going over. Goal conversion now from Prince of Wales will be a crucial one if they can get these two. Kicks hits the upright, but no goal conversion for Prince of Wales. So 5 points to 12, 7 points difference. Finally, all the attacking prowess by Prince of Wales paying off in the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, we were interrupted by that try from Nimsara. Wonderful stuff. What we were saying, the forwards and the rest of the team of the Prince of Wales have showed their quality. Ananda have been in the Division 1 for about 1 year, and they have also been the Premier Trophy champions as well in the past 3 to 2 years. But Cambrians just coming in this year to the big guns, big leagues, and they are proving to be a quite an immense threat to the Anandians here, as they are just 7 points behind, 5 points to sell, and that was a wonderful Amana Bank try by Nimsara there, giving it out wide. Was his Reshan hooker and on the far touch corner, cutting back in. Unfortunately, the conversion just hitting the right upright, but still the score line predicts we are going to be expecting a close match with 2 minutes left in the first half. Chamudita getting a wayward pass there, and spotting some space is the number 11, the win 3, Madhuwanta, giving an offload, but that's going to be forward there from Madhuwanta. And the Cambrians will be flying a big sigh of relief as that ball goes in the way, goes forward. So there will be a bit of consultation by the referees. So the mic just going out of hand, I would suppose there. But Nilhan, wonderful stuff from Ananda. Spotting that space, spotting that line breakthrough. Wonderful stuff. But the ball just going forward. Mistimed there. He can get a replay, and here's the replay of Madhuwanta breaking through there. He had the space, but there was just 2 good defenders there, and wonderful stuff. Well, in fact, it was not Chamudita, it was it was Firis running that support line, but just missed time in the pass and missed time in the run, both the Ananda players, resulting in a ball given back to Prince of Wales.
Time on.
With the forward pass.
Forward pass.
To Pires. Brilliant break, but just could have kept the ball with him.
Coach.
As we move towards the half time.
Sit. Steady, steady, boys. Steady, steady.
Prince of Wales, if they can go with the scoreline intact, they would definitely take it. Now Nimsara breaks through but loses the ball. And now Ananda making inroads is Lianage. And Lianage to Madhuwanta.
Get back, last foot, get back.
Now the pressure is back on the Cambrians.
Get back.
Vimala Surya takes the ball.
Last foot, get back, get back, get back.
Now Ananda will slow things down, and they have an advantage. So Aryavansh will look to send this ball out to Chamudita. Chamudita will try to go on his own, but loses the ball in the progress. They have an advantage. Now decision making time, whether you take the 3 here or you go to the corner just before the half time. As you see a replay of that, Chamudita tried to run through that couple of defenders there, but nothing to showcase at the moment. They goes to the corner for the one last time before half time. Big Rexona line out for Prince of Wales. Make or break. If they can defend this, they would be the happier side if Ananda scores. That's gonna change the game a lot in the second half. 7 points lead with Vimala Surya to throw in. And loses the ball. And now Prince of Wales making a run.
Well, it's 35 minutes up in our clock here, Nilan. And this game is far from over. Both sides showcasing their gut and power. And Silva will have an opportunity to clear his lines. Rightfully he does that. And that will be lemons here from Air Force grounds. Rathmalana and Ananda with a slight slender 7 points lead, but the Cambrians showcasing wonderful quality of rugby here. And Ananda under the threat here, under the wheel, still not enough for them as they are a powerhouse looking to gain a big score, but the Cambrians coming back from a 0-point deficit, 12-point deficit, and scrapping their authority with 1 try and a quality try as well. And here is the half-time confirmation. Ananda College 12, Prince of Wales College 5. More to come in this second half, and we'll be heading for a short commercial break, and we'll be coming back to you, to your screens, with thundering second half action.
අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ පවුලට හරිම ෆ්‍රිජ් එකක් අබාන්ස් ෆැමිලි එකට හරියන අපේ රටේ ෆ්‍රිජ් එක
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
එතකොට මහත්තයාරුනේ ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් ග්‍රවුට් වෝටර්ප්‍රූෆින් ස්කිම් කොට් නේ
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් එකක් නැද්ද මුදලාලි අතන කඩේ 140ක් දෙන්නම් කිව්වා.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
එයාව හැල්ල බලන්න ක්ලාස් එකට ගෝ.
Black Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamari.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Let's KFC.
Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamari.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right, real energy.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
මාස
24ක් දක්වා ගෙවීමේ පහසුකම් සමගින් මාසික වාරකයේ රුපියල් 4999යි. Abans ජාතියේ පරිගණක සැපයුම්කරු.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සාතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom Perfumed Body Spray.
Rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamare.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Love Rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamare.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබට
ඔයාල කැපිලා දෙන්න ඔෆිස් එකට සෝ.
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
Interesting matches going all over the island today. 18 points to 7 in Kandy. The Tuskers trailing the New Zealand under 85. Sumangala College 14 points to 3, having a 9-point lead against Lumbini College at Police Park. Royal trailing 1 point against Thurston at Sugathar Stadium. 15 points to 14. And just a few kilometers away, Science trailing 19 points to 14. And here has the first Amana Bank try for the day with the reconfirmation. That was the first try. Scored by Vimala Surya from that mall. And the Cambrians had tons of position but just couldn't execute it. Wonderful stuff they had. The forwards showcasing true brute power here also. Having a good breakthrough. There was the second Amana Bank try and a good conversion from the skipper with Bibuja that was touching down. And the all important first try for Prince of Wales. Surya Nimsara, the number 8, going down. And we will have Tarin Silva getting the second half proceedings underway. Straight to the hands of Denet Chamudita. Chamudita duly obliges and with a good clearance takes his team all the way up to the 50. And Prince of Wales, the good opportunity to attack. Well, both the coaches might have said some good words and some good game plans for the teams here. So both teams will be looking to execute their best.
Was Rexona line out of the second half. So Wales securing that line out now. Again putting the pressure through a rolling maul. This has been their go-to plan.
Number two.
Still going strong are the Cambrians, giving the pressure.
Number 4, get
back to Ananda. Ananda on the other side. Missed on a golden opportunity just before the half time. 5-meter line out. But they have turned over the ball and Chamudita thumbs it down. And as Prince of Wales allows the ball to bounce, and that goes into the 22-meter. Now the return kick
get back.
doesn't
Get
fine touch.
No offside. Advantage.
Now Ananda on the attack. Goes through his Dinesh Chamudita. Offside is the call.
No offside.
Allow the ball to bounce, so then everyone should come back into that 22, and they are line out offside. Now another decision making opportunity for Chamudita. He does not look for points, and he goes to the corner for another rolling maul. He's on the cards for Ananda.
It's always never easy when one of your backs kick it for the forwards to trail back the Cambrians forwards. Just being a little bit lackluster, being a little bit lazy there and not retrieving. So the referee just scoring that. So lazy, useless, I would suppose. Something that shouldn't have been given away. Penalty given away towards Ananda. Ananda with the ball here. Vimala Surya is at the back of it, or rather Firis. Silva gives it out to Chamudita. Chamudita shows the dummy, but he's a well-marked man today. Has had no space, playing fly-off, but probably orders given by the backs coach Dinesh Kumar to play as a centre. As we saw, Chamudita giving about 3 or 4 hits rather than passing the ball or acting as fly-off. And here is Sankita. And that's the third Amanda Bank try for Ananda. The loose head prop. Sankita going down for the third score, and that will be 17 points to 5. Ananda slowly drifting away from Prince of Wales, but can Prince of Wales give a good swift response and a conversion to come?
A brilliant move from Ananda and Sankita. Hanira goes over for that Amanda Bank try as Dinesh Chamudita adds the goal conversion. 7 points. That's going to bring some breathing space for Ananda. Leading 14 points at the moment. Conversion, goal conversion from Chamudita. Here we go, another replay of that try. Was asking for the ball is Sankita, and he manages to power himself over that whitewash.
Time off. Time on.
Easy conversion for Chamudita, and Silva kicks us away again. And on the field is Rehan Attanayaka.
Number 19, get back.
He kicks it with the first touch of the ball for him. Duly obliges to kick his team all the way up to the 40 mark. So now Dinesh Chamudita shifting back to full back to his usual position. And Rehan Attanayaka coming on to fly off. So Silva will be playing with Attanayaka instead of his usual Himsara.
Straight line.
And the Cambrians with another line out. Well, 75% of the line outs have been the Cambrians' ball. And the captain, Situdi Ramesh, she's at the back of it.
Last foot.
And a good thundering tackle there by the Ananda forwards. Perfectly timed tackle, going low. Prince of Wales forwards doing a good job there. And Silva going for a high up and under. The correct decision at this correct time. But equally well collected as well. But there was an advantage for the Prince of Wales side. There was a high tackle there. Well, maybe the tackle that we just said was a good, well matched one. Just a little bit too high for the referee's liking. So the centre, Tarin Silva, will have another opportunity to put his team in front with a good line out. And yes, the line outs have been proven effective for the Cambrians. So they will have another opportunity just 22 meters away from their try line.
This is a crucial moment for the Cambrians. Just after conceding, they come into the 22. Rexona lineouts have been going in their favor for this game. This time, no contest from Ananda, knowing that what's coming. Now making that movement back. Going strong is the host, Prince of Wales. Finally brought down, ball available.
No. Number 8, get back. Guys.
Ball available for Prince of Wales. Now they send it to their skipper Ramesh. Kidu Silva sending the ball wide. Loses that ball, but ball went behind. And collection work from Gihan Pramudita. Now to skipper Ramesh again. This time he makes another big carry forward. Slowly but steadily they have been going forward. Again knock back. The first receiver losing the ball for the second time in running. And the second 5'8" has to do all the clean-up work for Prince of Wales. They have now come back from that 10-meter mark towards the 22-meter. Good defensive work from Ananda. Still no penalty conceded by them. Bit on the up is the Prince of Wales attackers. Now sending the ball wide. Does not pass, goes on his own and brought down. And gives away the penalty. Is the supporters who are arriving for that ruck.
Just like the first half, the same story of the first half we saw. Prince of Wales knocking at the door, but quite a few times. And the touch finder rolls back in. Not successful by Chamudita. Silva is at the back of it. And clears it, but still, I would suppose it was a net gain for Ananda. So Ananda with another attacking opportunity. Well, the story of the game has been, well, actually the scoreline does not do a justice, because the Prince of Wales lads have been knocking at the door. The forwards have been doing an immense powerhouse job for them, for their backs as well. So, but just not being able to execute the final last few phases. When they got close to the try line, it was either holding on, given away, or a silly knock on. So only the one of the about 5 or 6 times they would have been able to execute, reading the score 5 points to 19. But these are positive signs for a team coming down from the B division to the A division to the big leagues. They showed promising signs against the Wesley outfit last week as well. So, and here at Air Force grounds, maybe, well, actually they are hosting, so it's their home ground as well. Positive signs so they have about 3 or 4 matches to go, and there will be the plate segment, bowl segment, and the cup segment to fight for. They will be going to either one, and a penalty towards Prince of Wales. So another get out of jail card for Prince of Wales. As I was saying, 5 matches to come. These matches are good, improving, good observation points for the coaches and the management. A penalty going in the way of Prince of Wales, and a good touch finder. A good touch finder in these conditions. It's never easy kicking with about 5 meters left for you to work with, and with strong winds. Well, the winds have gone down, I would suppose, as well as the light. So the players will have to manage that as well.
Another Rexona line out. Just near the halfway mark, Prince of Wales. Again, set things up. That's the only go-through attacking play throughout this game for both sides. That has been the attacking play. Now use it is a call. Knock on in that rolling maul there. This is where the knock on win.
Prince of Wales losing position there, giving it away back to Ananda. Silva will be having to put in. Well, a new fly off in for Ananda. Rathmalana will see what he can spark, or has he been also given orders, just as Chamudita, to go direct into contact. Pires, Silva. Just when we were saying, Rathmalana breaks through one, searching for space, searching for that offload. There was a knock on there, but a decision to be made. After the knock on, he caught it. He was offside, so there will be a penalty. Coming in the way of Prince of Wales. If we can get a replay of that, a few interesting moments there. Silva giving out to Rathmalana, doing the same as Samudita, breaking through one, trying to jump over the tackle, looking for support but knocking that on. But there was a second arriving player taking that knock on ball, so there was a penalty, and there was a yellow card given as well for Ananda.
Number one. Mark.
Another Rexona line out for Prince of Wales. Ananda knows what's coming. Collects the ball now. This time they break through, and they have the skipper Ramesh makes inroads, but gives away the penalty for holding on. Ananda for the second time down a man. Theman Sirivardhana goes to the bin for that not go in the 10 meters and tackling that Prince of Wales player. Now Chamadita needs to play this 10 minutes very tactically. They know Prince of Wales has been using only one move in attack throughout this game.
Mark.
And these two teams face the top 2 teams of this group next week. So a lot of things.
10 meters, get back.
Especially Ananda facing Wesley.
Get back. Others, get
They
back.
surely needs to get their game up next week also. Another try would be on the cards for Ananda for that bonus point. Now to Athanayaka. Athanayaka sends the ball to the forwards. Quick ball out from Maria Vansha to Athanayaka. Brilliant move to Dinesh Chamudita. He breaks through one, but the second defender brings him down. Another penalty, not rolling away.
Walking, a ball place talk in the back. So walking others go. Please. Last time. Right?
Well, yes, Nilhan. Ananda facing Wesley on the 9th at their home grounds next week. They will have a lot to do, lot to improve, lot to look back. Wesley will be playing a fast game here, thrice as fast as the Cambrians here. And also Prince of Wales will be having to face St. Peter's after that thumping win against the Josephians yesterday. They will be with high spirits. They will be playing at this same ground as well on the 8th, the Friday. Both teams will have to look back on this game as well going into the next game. Well, right now on your screens, if you are just tuning in, we are live here from the Air Force grounds here in Rathmalana, known for the windy, gusty winds here. And Ananda facing off the home team, the Prince of Wales lad, or widely known as the Cambrians, so the Maroon Brigade, facing off the Cambrians, and it's a close contest. Well, the scoreline just doesn't do a justice for the Prince of Wales lads. And while we are saying it, that's the Amana Bank try for Ananda. Vimala Surya at the back of it. Or rather, it was Vimala Surya, yes, at the back of it. Going over the 4th try, and that's the bonus point try for Ananda. So, extra point bagged going home. And that will give them a massive boost of confidence. And the Cambrians will be looking what happened, as we were also just about a tad bit behind them. Right now, Ananda drifting away from that scoreline.
Then it's some of the settings setting his sights on the goal conversion. This time the kick goes through, and that's a brilliant conversion from Dinesh Chamudita. The goal conversion from the skipper for Ananda. And they takes the tally up to 26, so they get that bonus point. Now it's about all game management going into this last 17 minutes of play. Prince of Wales needs to come up with 3 converted tries just to equalize the game. Looks like a mountain too high to climb for the host. But brilliant work from Semal Vimala Surya from behind the rolling maul. It's in a good throw, and he goes in for his second try.
Vimala Surya at the right place at the right time, doing his job at the back of it, behind the maul, touching down as easy as you like. His second try, his second Amana Bank try, scored the first try of the game as well, or rather the second try. And going down for the bonus point Amana Bank try for the Anandians. So positive signs for the forwards here. Straight to the hands of Rehan Athanayaka as he kicks it away, all the way near to the 50. Cambrians with another attacking opportunity, but can they execute, or will the ball be turned over by the Anandians, which has been quite half of the story of this game.
Cambrians need to quickly set things up now. They've been making progress through this lineouts. This time thrown a bit longer, but final man collecting the ball. From here onwards, it's where the Cambrians are struggling for the second, third phase ball. After the line out, They have been making not a lot of progress as the players still down after that high shot.
No hands.
That's the skipper, Ramesh. Now quick ball out to the corner. That's Pramudita.
Roll away, Trigger, roll away.
Still the ball with the Cambrians. Silva.
Roll away, Trigger, roll away.
Good pressure from Ananda in defense. They have brought the Cambrians down 10 meters now. They have to go to the booth.
Number 6. Get there. Others get there. Please get there.
Some naughty tactics spotted there by referee. Captain called as well. By the looks of it, there will be a penalty coming, and yes, a yellow card. That's Randev Fernando, the flanker from Prince of Wales, getting caught to the referee's eye, unfortunately. Probably he did not think that. Getting his time in the naughty chair. And that touch finder was not up to the mark from Tamudita. Or was it? Yes, it was not. So a line out for the Prince of Wales lads here.
Last time, right?
Well, with 10 minutes left, just on the other side of this Rathmalana vicinity, we have Zaira College leading against the Giant Killer Science, 25 points to 28. A close one there as well. But right here, Ananda turning the ball, but going forward. So Prince of Wales will have another go at it with the scrum coming towards them on the 15-meter mark of their 50. Both teams reduced to 14, but the Ananda, number 19, Sirivardhana, will be on the pitch within a few minutes play. But Prince of Wales will be having to play about another 8 to 7 minutes with one man down. Can Ananda capitalize on it when their player comes, or will the Cambrians hold them off? And Silva clears his lines again. Good deep kick, but Chamudita up to the mark. He puts a kick in front. Silva is back to collect it. The forwards doing all the running here, going forward and backwards. And Rehan Attanayaka decides to take it to his own hands. Puts on a goosey. Defends one. Defeats one. But it brought down ultimately. But Silva gives it out to his forwards. Here's the newcomer, Wanasinger. Anand breaking on the substitutes, while Prince of Wales are playing their original started team with no substitute in. Silva shifting sides here, giving it out to Randinu. Randinu making good meters. A penalty advantage and a penalty coming for hands on the floor. So the Cambrians losing their body balance and going off feet. Ananda will be looking to put this into touch and execute their potent weapon, the rolling maul, and get a 5th try under their belt. Well, both teams will have to do a lot in their training camps, with Ananda having to face a fast young side of Wesley next week, and Prince of Wales will be having the St. Peter's outfit. We saw the Peterites thumping Josephians 50 points to 19 yesterday, and taking back the Father Basil Veeratunga trophy back to Bamba,
Ananda, number 2 off.
Prince of Wales, will have to do their best to keep the Peterites at bay. For the second week as well here, we have 4 matches going on today. And tomorrow, we have the final match of the second week.
Ananda, number 2.
St. Thomas facing off Kingswood. Well, that's going to be a thriller as well. Down at Pallakele. As we know, all the Kingswood matches have been shifted to Trinity College Rugby Stadium at Pallakele. So the Thomians losing out to Thurston at this very venue. And Kingswood will also be having the upper hand, as they know the Thomian spirits will be down. But on that note, Kingswood also lost to Zaira last week. And Vimala Surya throws the line out. Looking for his hat-trick is Vimala Surya. It's at the back of it. An advantage coming. But a penalty coming for collapse in the maul. Ananda still with possession. Will they be going for touch? And yes, touch it is. Attanayaka kicks it out into touch. 10 minutes left to spare in this game. Ananda College knocking at the door for another try. This time also the try is beginning at their mercy. Vimala Surya behind, and a hand for advantage coming. Vimala Surya, and he touches down for the Amana Bank try, and that will be his hat-trick.
Another brilliant line out throw. Good catch from the fun is Semal. Vimala Surya goes for his Amana Bank try. And that's the hat-trick for Vimala Surya, who has been brilliant with the throw-ins.
Time on.
And very smart and go over. He has done it 3 times now. Now Chamudita getting ready for that goal conversion after that Amana Bank try. No conversion, no goal conversion. The advantage was on, and Vimala Surya knew that there was only one defender, and he took it on one-on-one to go over. Restarts things for Cambrians.
Tanga roll away, Tanga roll away.
Now Cambrians looking for a counter attack. Cuts back in and has his center to. He puts a high hanger. And Athanayaka collects it and calls it mark. So Athanayaka knows aim is secure. Just need to play this 7 minutes or so.
Rayan Athanayaka calls mark as easy as you like. Not the bestest of options from Silva.
Roll away.
Not the bestest of options from Silva to go up to there at this point of the game, knowing you have a good ball catcher at the back and who will call for mark as easy as you like.
Time on. Mark here.
And substitutions coming in for Ananda. Lomet there, number 22 jumper. So Ananda emptying their bench. But so far, the Cambrian bench are still with fresh feet. So coach going with the full complement of players for the full game, maybe for the full stretch. Ananda, the steady scrum there. Silva gives it out to Rehan Attanayaka. Doing the running again, doing the job of a centre rather, more than a fly-off. Sirivardhana access scrum off. Silva gives the ball out. Attanayaka to Randino. We haven't seen the centres from Ananda with much of action, as the centre job has been done by Samudita and Rehan Attanayaka. So the tactics been different rather than the last game. We saw tons of centre action from the two centres, Randino and Vijayavardhana, last week against the Josephians. Ananda been pushed back, but still with position, going wide and wide. Attanayaka giving it out to his forwards for that strong forward pod.
Roll away, Tracker, roll away. Tracker, roll away. Last foot, get back. Get back.
And running a decoy line are the forwards. And a wayward pass there. There was an advantage coming for the Maroons Brigade. Then Chamudita takes it quickly. He has different ideas on his mind, but the ball is thrown back in, and the Cambrians take it back. Silva this time is there for the support. What will they do? And the other Silva, the scrum off, looking for the box kick, but charge down, and the ball is won back by Paliyavadana. And yes, he will be going down for the Amana Bank try. Nipun Paliyavadana going down for his first try of the day, coming from the bench there.
It's a try.
Clearance work from Prince of Wales, not up to task.
Time on. No try, no try.
But looks like that
Was there.
charge down from Paliyavadana is offside, so no try. And a
Number
penalty.
15, red number 15, line outside. Red number 15. Line outside.
Chamudita was the culprit there. So no try for Paliyavadana. Prince of Wales looking for that exit.
Mark.
Good kick.
Red mark.
Just into the 35-meter mark.
White.
Prince of Wales would love to finish this game off with another try.
White, your mark.
Game with a lot of Rexona lineouts.
Straight line, boys. Straight line. Straight line. Straight line.
Goes to the front pot, but the collection is not good. So Nil Lomit doing the collection work for Ananda. Now Ananda looks to send it wide, but knock forward in that line out from Prince of Wales will give the advantage back to Ananda.
Mark. Knock one. Mark here. Mark again. 50 meters. Time off.
Into the last minute of play, Bhishma, we have to have that conversation of the player of the match. This game, not a fast, open rugby game, just a game where the forwards have done all the hard work. The inclusion of Atanayak has brought some life to the running aspect of the game, but purely on lineouts and rolling malls, this game has moved forward. Just few players Ovindu, Vibhuja for Ananda, Semal, Vimala Surya, and for Prince of Wales, we saw Sithita Ramage performing brilliantly. And those are players who have got the eye of us for this Swiss Tech Cup perfect player of the match, as we see Ananda looking to spread it wide, but goes into touch. So who will you select out of the three players for the Swiss Tech perfect player of the match in this game?
Well, definitely, yes. Good points there, Nilan. Both the sides, all 30 players have been immense here. But the catching of the eye has been done. On the backs, I would say Dinesh Samudita as well. He has been doing all the hard work alone, acting as a center as well. Yes, also Vibhuja for the forwards as well. But one stands for me, the hat-trick hero, Vimala Surya, has been back at every line out, every maul there. And his throws have been up to the mark. Well, half of the points going towards Vimala Surya's names underneath. So I would say my vote goes to Semal Vimala Surya for his contribution from the forward pack and for his hat-trick as well.
Get back. Release. Yeah, he knew when to stay in the maul and when to break away. So Swiss Tech perfect player of the match goes to Semal Vimala Surya of Ananda College, playing in the second row but doing all the throwing and being the man behind the maul to make those inroads. Now Ananda playing a bit a fast brand of rugby.
Well, Semal Vimala Surya, the name just doesn't come up to my mind, but we've seen quite a few international players just like that, like you said, Nilan, staying at the back of the maul throughout and just knowing where to go, and snipes through. He's the number 23, but the ball is knocked forward, I would suppose, in that tackle. Back to Semal Vimala Surya. He's been an important cog in the wheel of the forward set. He's been very patient at the back of it, knowing when to dive for the try, knowing when to control it, knowing when to turn the maul, when to break. So props to him. Well, he has been learnt from the best coach Anuranga Valpola. Good stuff from the young lad there. The Cambrians with the exit all the way up to the 50. Well, we will be having a few minutes left to play here down at Air Force Grounds, Rathmalana. And it was a quite tight affair at half time. 12 points to 5 it was. But right now, Ananda hit him back with 4 tries in the second half and running away with the win here. Attanayaka almost fumbling it there.
Now Ananda making up progress. He's been playing a bit of fast rugby.
Last one.
Now sending wide to Vijayavardhana, still going strong on the attack. They have upped the ante in the last few minutes of the game. Playing a bit of a fast rugby, which they would definitely need it next week when they face Wesley. Prince of Wales will face St. Peter's. That will be a tough one. Still the position with Ananda, but referee checking on that injured player there for Prince of Wales, stopping play. Five tries, 3 conversions for Ananda, and 1 try for Prince of Wales. Royal have won against Thurston 40 points to 15. Sri Lanka down 10 points to 25 in the last 5 minutes of play at Nithawala. At Mount Lavinia, Zaida College leading 31 points to 25 there. They have come back from that 19 points nil deficit, and they've turned that into a lead at Mount Lavinia. Science on the attack in the last move of the game, still going. That's a close one this week. Still the Eldam in play for that Prince of Wales player. Being stretched out now. Patana College have ran through DS. Let's have a look at the incident. Here we go, he went down. Fortunately, player's knee hitting the head of the Prince of Wales player. Blue card given to the player. So he will be out for 3 weeks. Hope a speedy recovery for him. Unable to identify the number because of the jersey clash. We have seen this for the second week in running. Be high time for our teams to come up with a home and away jersey going forward. Final moments of the game.
Time on. Ananda. Last play.
Last place is the referee Nipuna there. Ananda will look to score a try and finish this game. Ananda looking for that try. Another yellow card given for the number 20. Dilushan now a Prince of Wales taking a quick tap and running through and loses the ball. So that could be the game. Whether it's a knock on or whether it's a penalty is the call. That's it. That's the full time here at Rathmalana. Ananda College winning this game 31 points to 5.
Well, it was a tight contest at half-time, 12 points to 5, Ananda with a 7-point slender lead. But at the end, at the 70-minute mark, it was Ananda going away with the win, 31 points to 5. Well, our Swift Tech player of the match will be Semal Vimalasuriya, a hat-trick hero. He knew where to stay during the line-outs, during the maul. So he was at the right position at the right time. And most of all, his patience just to dot down at the correct moment. Well, Cambrians will be happy with that first half performance. I wouldn't say they will be happy with that second half performance. Well, lot together from these teams from this match for both teams. Well, Ananda facing a strong Wesley side next week, and St. Peter's will be the Prince of Wales opponents next week. So both teams will have a lot to take, lot to discuss. The coaches will be having a lot to utilize, a lot to analyze as well. So both teams giving us a good display here, and we will also be thankful to the rain gods as well. We saw slight first bits of rain, but then it was clear as day for us. As you can see the final score, Prince of Wales 5 and Ananda College 31 points, running away with a bonus point.
Let's look at the highlights of the second half. College scoring that first try to Sankita. Then after Naika's inclusion sparked a bit. They had few opportunities, but the rolling maul both sides used at this time. Vimalasuriya going through behind the maul and scoring for the second time. He broke away from the rolling maul and went over. So key stats of the game, 5 points to 31, Ananda College winning it. 1 try for Prince of Wales. For Ananda, 5 tries, 3 conversion. For Ananda, and the Swiss take a perfect clear of the match. Semal Vimalasuriya from Ananda College clinching it. They take all points from this game. Look forward for the third week's fixtures. One more game happening tomorrow. That's Kingswood College hosting St. Thomas's at the Trinity College grounds in Kandy. We'll be live at 3:45 to conclude the week 2 encounters. So that's it from us from Rathmalana, myself and Bhishma, with the ThePapare technical and production team. And we'll be live tomorrow from Nithavala. Until then, have a pleasant evening, and we sign off from Rathmalana.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ගෙවන් යන්න ෆෝන්ස් ගන්න. ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න. ලොකු පොඩි හැම ෆෝන්ස් ගන්න. ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න. හොඳම ෆෝන් එකක් ගන්න. ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න.
Captain Cool. අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Vantage for the modern professional.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Move Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
බෑග්වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
සැරටම enjoy කරන්න party එකට go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්. Every modern professional needs Vantage. For those who demand the best. Vantage for the modern professional.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Move Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
එතකොට මහත්තයාරුනේ ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් ග්‍රවුට් වෝටර්ප්‍රූෆින් ස්කිම් කොට් නේ.
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් එකක් නැද්ද මුදලාලි? අතන කඩේ 140ක් දෙන්නම් කිව්වා.
බෑග්වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
For passion, a competitive spirit. It's for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right. Real energy.
Perfectly. Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
kitchen එක advance කරන්නේ දැන් wife උත් happy එකේ ඉන්නේ wife happy කරන්න kitchen එක advance කරන්න
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Captain Cool, Captain Cool, Captain Cool.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Let's KFC. Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Every modern professional needs Vantage. For those who demand the best. Vantage for the modern professional.
Perfectly. Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් quotation එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Move Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
When the world says no access
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් quotation එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes to fresh.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Abans fridge කියන්නේ Abans fridge කියන්නේ බවුලට හරිම ෆ්‍රිජ් එකක් Abans family එකට හරියන අපේ රටේ ෆ්‍රිජ් එක
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
දවසම refresh වෙන්න train එකට go
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක් Vantage for the modern professional.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes to fresh.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සාතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සාතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Captain Cool, Captain Cool, Captain Cool.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes to fresh.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කිචන් එක අබාස් කරන්නේ දැන් වයිෆුත් හැපි එකේ ඉන්නේ වයිෆ් හැපි කරන්න කිචන් එක අබාස් කරන්න.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Let's KFC. Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
Captain Cool, Captain Cool, Captain Cool.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Vantage for the modern professional.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.